Welcome to a TRE session. Hopping right into it. Can't see my legs unfortunately this time. We'll make do. Starting with the bridge up. I'll point out, ironically you can't see my legs as I point this out, but when we bridge up, it works best to have our base of support, our feet, our soles touching each other, to be close under us, and then as we move into the open butterfly position with our hips down, moving the feet still soles together, further away from our body. And then when we finally go to the primary position of feet on the ground flat, we have them, at a plenty far from our hips. And about 6 inches apart is a nice distance for the feet. Here I have, I love the tile, I love that I slide on it, but my vertebrae were kind of cracking on the hard tile, so I put a towel under my hips. And I'm trying something I haven't tried in a while, which I recommend. I was just reading some material for the TRE provider certification, which I'm in the process of, and it talks about a breath pattern, 5 counts in and 8 counts out. And I found this helpful. The body got to do its thing quicker for me. The body went into involuntary tremors, detached from my attention or my will faster. Here you see the shoulders coming up. Yeah, big action here with my shoulders caving forward. I'm noticing the front of the neck tremors, the neck contracting, chin going down. Continuing that opening of the airways that I've been talking about for a few sessions. You'll also see me grimace here. Maybe I'll go back to it again. Sometimes when an area that's new to tremoring, or maybe it's been a while since you've tremored there, when it receives the tremor impulse, it's kind of too much to just let tremor on its own. It's the stored tension there is too much, and so what it looks like is, like here you can see it in my mouth, I'm holding my mouth open because there's tension that is wanting my mouth to relax, sort of, my cheeks, or to tremor, but the tremor doesn't have a foothold there yet, and so the body is fighting it, and so there's just a big holding of tension. So when the tremors enter a new area, that's often what will happen. The body responds to that, in my sense, vulnerability, that new baby-like vulnerability of pure awareness and attention on it, by contracting the muscle really hard. And it's kind of like we can contract the muscle. It's not totally involuntary. And then after the system gets to contract for a while, just like an ego reaction, we react hard, and then once we play that out, like a bit of a tantrum, and I don't see that in any sort of judgmental way. A tantrum is a natural part of a healing process, a resolution process, and so the body might quote-unquote tantrum by contracting and holding, and then once that tension is played out, and you could think of it even as karma if you want, it's the same sort of principle. Once that's played out, once it gets to have its say, then there can be a bit of a natural backing off that happens, and then the tremor can truly enter and alternate between contraction and relaxation. because that's what a tremor is rapid contracting and relaxing. So that was a lot, that session. Here I am, just open. I'm not considering this to be in the tremoring session anymore. It's sort of my post-tremoring period where I remain open for a while, and the tremors happen nonetheless sometimes. And so there, I'm turning to my left side. My body doesn't feel as comfortable doing that, but I spent a lot of time in this session tremoring with my head turning right. So that's sort of a mental agenda I have, is I feel an obligation to even it out. I don't know if I'll keep that sort of way of addressing the session. So that was the tremoring, and here I'm just gonna do some movement, which I don't know if that's controversial. I haven't seen this done before, but I plan to expand this concept and this practice more of moving after tremoring as a way of integrating in a different kind of way. Sometimes completely peaceful integration is called for in being immobile. Sometimes there's a nourishing movement. Okay, see you next time. Wishing you well.